Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my showcase series. This time it's episode 50, and tonight I will be showcasing the random big Marvel Bronze Age keys in my personal collection. I've amassed a pretty darn good collection over the years, guys. Last time I did Silver Age, this time Bronze. Next showcase will be pretty cool modern keys. I've just got back from Cardiff on a whole hunt and I have really delivered, guys. I am over the moon with what I've picked up today. Killer keys for killer prices, and I'm excited. Stay tuned. Let's get into these keys because there are some good ones. Starting with a classic. This is Amazing Adventures issue 11. And this is the first appearance of the Beast, Hank McCoy, in his furry form. It's the origin of the Beast retold, and I paid £15 for this in the local antique centre. It's low grade, probably around about a 2.0 pence copy, but I'm just happy to have a big key like this because I googled it once about the top 20 big Bronze Age keys, and this was actually in the top 20, surprisingly. Up next is a recent pickup from Western Supermare. If you haven't checked out my 2-day haul from Western from last year, please do so. Pound books, and there were some stunners in amongst them. Here's one of those. This is Amazing Adventures issue 8, and this 18, and this is the first appearance of Killraven, Jonathan Raven, with possibly the craziest outfit in Marvel Comics. For me, Judo Master is the craziest in DC continuity, but this, oh my days. Paid £1 for this in the Imaginarium in Western Supermare. Up next, let's get some astonishing tales going with issue 6, nice 15 centre, and it's a key because this is the first appearance of Bobby Morse. Barbara Bobby Morse, who of course goes on to become Mockingbird in Marvel Team Up. Paid £4 for this, and Bobby Morse is in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show, which I watch. Picked that up in January of 2018. Another character is in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is a big book and one of my favourite reads, but it is water damaged, alas. Oh well. Astonishing Tales issue 25, and the first appearance and origin of Deathlock the Demolisher, who is aka Luther Manning. Great issue, great character. It's also the first professional interior published artwork in comics by George Perez on 2 pages. Includes the Marvel Value Stamp Series A number 68. Damon Hellstrom, aka the Son of Satan. Paid £21.95 for that. I overpaid. I will upgrade at some point. When you go out hunting as much as I do, there's always opportunities. Here's a book I picked up, one of the first Marvel keys I grabbed, and that was from the car boot here in Gloucester. This is Black Panther, issue number 1. Yeah, some great stuff here from Jack Kirby. Paid, like I said, £10 for this at the local car boot. This is the first appearance of the Collectors team and its members Abner Little, Princess Xanda and Silas Morner. It's also the first appearance of Hatch 22, the 6 million year man. Like I said, a great issue. Now, while Black Panther's last solo appearance was in Jungle Action, Jack Kirby disregarded the ongoing storyline completely. It would not be revisited until after the series ended, and the Panther appeared in Marvel Premiere issue 51. Great issue. Love the colours. Another number 1 from Marvel and Bronze Age is Champions number 1. And this is high grade, real high grade. Paid £10 for this. This is the first appearance and origin of the Champions team, the original team. Angel, Black Widow, Ghost Rider, Hercules and Iceman. The Champions are rumoured at some point to get their own Disney Plus show, but I've read so many different rumours. Now, I paid £10 for this in the Planet All-Stars in Cirencester, back end of 2018. Just love that cover. Of course, Hercules is getting quite hot at the moment because he's perhaps being lined up for the Eternals movie. This is a character that is going to be going up in value because he's going to be in the upcoming Morbius movie. This is Creatures on the Loose, issue 30, and the first appearance of Agent Simon Stroud. He's played by one of the guys out of Fast and the Furious. but I can't think of his name. Is it Tyler something or Taylor? I can't recall. But I paid just £8.67 for this classic cover. That was in Birmingham, 2019. Picked up so many great keys over the years in Birmingham. Let's get some Conan going with Conan the Barbarian, issue 14. And this is the first cameo appearance of Conan Goth, an ancient sorcerer, and more importantly, the first appearance of Elric, a sorcerer and the 428th Emperor of Menibone. £2 for that, can you believe? Happy days. That was in March 2018. That same day, I picked up this one for £2. Conan the Barbarian, issue 23, and the first appearance of Red Sonja. Of course, she had her own movie, played by Bridget Nielsen, and actually appeared in a live-action Conan the Barbarian TV show. Apparently, Red Sonja is getting her own movie. It's in development. Again. Here's a great issue as well. Devil Dinosaur, issue number 1. Nice 35 center. £10 I paid for this. This is the first appearance and origin of both Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy. Also the first appearance of Stonehand. Picked this up in November of 2018, again in Birmingham, one of the cons. Talking of Birmingham cons, this is one of my favourite pickups from a con. This character was fantastic in an MCU movie. I think even though he's dead, he's coming back. What did I grab? Jungle Action, issue number 6. What a great issue. The first appearance of Eric Killmonger in Jadaka. Of course, played by one of my favourites, Michael B. Jordan, aka Creed. And £12 I paid for that, can you believe it? And the film had just come out at the same time. Couldn't believe it, £12. I would say it's probably in around about the 6.0 range. Probably higher. I'm very harsh on my grades. Good read as well. I made a hot comic book alert about this team just recently because there's an animated show apparently coming by the end of the year. Micronauts, issue number 1. £2 for this. The first appearance of the Micronauts team and its members: Arcturus Ran, Bug, Acroyear, Marionette, Biotron, and Microtron. It's also the first appearance of Baron Karza and the first appearance of a time traveler, emissary of the Enigma Force. The Enigma Force appears in ethereal form through until this series until issue 11 when it materializes. £2 for that. That's an undervalued key in my opinion. It's still available around about 25 to 30 quid. Here's another book from that run that I've been looking for the longest time. Another book from that Western haul, Micronauts, issue 8. I showed off the first appearance of the second Captain Universe the other day. This is the first appearance of the first Captain Universe, Roy Coffin. With the armour, Prince Argon becomes Force Commander, one of the Micronaut figures in this issue as well. £1 for that, can you believe it? Again, £20 plus book, easy. Here's a good one. Miss Marvel, issue 16, and the first appearance of Raven Darkholme, who later becomes Mystique. £5 for that in Worcester. Then the better book, Miss Marvel, issue 18, and the first full appearance of Raven Darkholme as Mystique, who was in her noticeable blue form, but still not named or known as Mystique. Great cover. £13 for that in the back end of 2017 at the GloucesterCon. Here's a nice pickup from the local antique centre. £20 I paid. Nova number 1. Yes, we know that Nova is coming. Kevin Feige has confirmed it. This is the first appearance and origin of the first Nova, Richard Rider. It's also the first appearance of Centurion Nova Prime, Roman Day. He was in the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 movie. And the first appearance of Robbie Rider, Charles and Gloria Rider. Family members. £20. High grade. Delighted with that. Middle of 2017. I think I picked up The Death of Elektra at the same time, and the first appearance of Ego the Living Planet. Here's another fun book, rumoured to be coming to the screen at some point. Whether it happens, we don't know. This is Rom Space Knight, issue number 1. Yeah, the first appearance and origin of Rom the Space Knight. And just a great book. Paid just £12.45 for this. Rom was created by Marvel to sell toys made by Parker Brothers. When did I pick that one up? middle of 2018. Here's one of my favourite books in my collection. I always thought this was have its moment in the limelight. I bought this a long time ago. This is Savage She-Hulk, issue number 1. Yeah, a very expensive book now, guys. I paid just 20 quid for this in November, again at the Birmingham Con, 2017. First appearance and origin of She-Hulk, Jennifer Waters, and of course she is getting her own She-Hulk TV show. Just loved her in the animated Hulk show. Brilliant character. The cover is, of course, a homage to the Incredible Hulk issue 1 from May of 1962. And just a good fun read as well. Up next, we've got my favourite ever stealth buy. Well, it's got to be my best ever stealth buy on eBay, I would have thought. I picked up first Reverse Flash for about 80 quid once. That came back at 4.5 CGC. Picked up first Dead Man for about 80 as well. That was a nice pickup. But for the price I paid, you wouldn't believe. I picked up a little lot of this, and I think each book cost me effectively £6.59. And it was only about 30 odd quid for the whole lot. What did I pick up? Strange Tales issue 169, and definitely one of my favourite ever covers. That is absolutely fantastic. This book is well over 100 quid now. I've seen rolls go from 150 to 200. First appearance, of course, of Brother Voodoo, Jericho Drum. The first appearance of Damballa. First appearance of Papa Jambo, who was Charles Lejeune. First appearance and death of Daniel Drum, who was Jericho's twin brother. He was also Brother Voodoo. Just a fantastic John Romita senior cover. £6.59. Brilliant. Never forget that day. I was buzzing. Of course, I love Strange Tales. I just showed off a lot in my Silver Age showcase. Another book now. It made my top 20 the other day because this character is rumoured for the Eternals movie. Strange Tales issue 179. And the first appearance of Pip the Troll, who was Pip Gotham. Rumoured to be, like I said, in the Eternals movie, and perhaps played by the same guy who played Atri, the dwarf in Infinity War. Can't remember his name. He was in Game of Thrones. Second appearance of Magus, an evil version of Adam Warlock from the future. And Jim Starlin actually substituted the approved by the Comic Code Authority seal when they're approved by the Cosmic Code Authority seal. £1.19 for that. That is a good pound spent. That is going up for £20 odd and plus now. Another undervalued book from that fantastic Strange Tales run is issue 180. And the first appearance of Gamora, of course, from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just another brilliant book and stunning Jim Starlin cover. £8.67 for that one at the Birmingham Con, November 2019. 2 books left to go, guys. And this next one is my most valued book in my collection, I would think anyway. I got Tales of Suspense issue 52, the first Black Widow in a 5.0. That goes round about over 1,000 at the moment. But last time I checked, a pence copy even was going between £1,200 and £1,500. What have I got? Werewolf by Night, issue 32, and of course the first appearance of Moon Knight, aka Mark Spector. I was expecting about a 5.5 to a 6.0, and I got an 8.0, which was mind-blowing. I paid £120 for this, and it was money well spent. That was in the local antique centre. I had to pay it off in instalments because that was a lot of money to me at the time, but it was a wise investment, with Oscar Isaacs coming to play Moon Knight in his own Disney Plus show. And to finish that one off, guys, my last book I'm going to show you is an undervalued key, in my opinion, Werewolf by Night issue 33, and the second appearance of Moon Knight. And Moon Knight next appears in Marvel Spotlight issue 28 from 1976 in his first solo story. Like I say, people go from Moon Knight number 1 from 1980. I think this is the better book. I paid just £8 for that, which is a steal. That goes round about 30 to 40. It's only mid-grade as well. That's it, guys. That is a wrap. Like I say, please stay tuned. I have got the most fantastic haul to show you guys. Yeah, I did very well. And this isn't an easy place to get stealth boys in, trust me. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. All that jazz, it means the world to me. Bye.